On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself. Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms?
What are they?
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are, and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis. The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species, the crawl. The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. In each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again. This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive. Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients.
Whoa, what was that? Okay. Anyways, I think it's because I made the test cut audio too loud. Here, let me turn it down a bit. Okay. Oh, go back to it? Okay. Well, can you hear me good now?
Because of the supernatural rate of growth, its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated
I
into
honestly
domestic
don't know if it did
farms.
show an image there. What was that?
And its richness in nutrients, it has been sustained because of the supernatural rate of growth
It showed something. What was it? What was it?
to our advantage.
Am I going
Because
crazy?
of the supernatural rate of growth,
No, it says crawl. It's a newspaper. It's a newspaper. I don't know what it says, but it's a newspaper.
and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The krill is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
But anyways, as I said, does
The
it get
krill may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so.
does it get
But due to its
more
unkindly
interesting
appearance and
throughout the
taste,
documentary?
it has yet
Because
to
the
reach
documentaries
cuisine
are
standards.
this is kind of boring right now. It obviously
The krill
gets
also
more
plays a
interesting
very
after the
important role in the next
documentaries, right?
creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in
good.
a krill-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an
The
independent
crawl is the
animal.
most boring. Yeah, I can tell.
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
The trimmings? Oh, what was that? Whoa, no. What was that image?
The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
It was like a bunch of people in like robes. It's like the KKK,
The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
but not like actually. No, like it's right there. It's literally right. Yeah, this is the most replayed part. It's a bunch of people in robes. That's all I know. That's all I can make out from it right now. So, they're not. It's not in robes. This looks like a king. Might be a queen, might be like a nurse, and then a little kid. Okay. The first part was boring. Documentary too. But then the flashing moments, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's good. That's good.
The trimmings.
Trimmings.
Trimmings are small animals that resemble
Small?
raccoons.
That thing
They are
looks
commonly known to have a plump
ugly
body,
as
round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape
nose
mouth.
and ear holes.
They are also
Wow.
equipped with a diversity of limbs.
It has
All
limbs.
individual trimmings are
Ew.
unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics. One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue, and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
Also,
Its
can you hear the
life
audio
starts
good?
with
I
a
think I figured it out. You can hear the audio good, right? And my mic at the same time. You can hear my mic and my audio good at the same time, right? I just need to know that real quick before I. Okay. Good. And does the mic sound better than it usually does, or is it still picking up my headphone mic? Okay. All right. Because this is a $300 mic I'm using right now. So if it didn't sound good, I'd be pissed.
Inspiration from the crawl. It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume. Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including,
Yummy.
but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance is unsightly,
good thing it's not
it is
alive
a cowardly
animals, right?
creature,
Good thing
only
it's nothing
fleeing,
alive.
screeching, and hiding
Yet.
when threatened. Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out. This is not the case.
What was that?
Its population would eventually die out.
It was a newspaper again. That's the most replayed part in the
It would
video.
eventually die out.
Mash trimming infestation.
Is not the case. The krill constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years. Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society.
Just make them a
Their
pet.
overabundance has even considered them pests, due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise.
So they're
at
basically
night.
just little raccoons, is what they are.
Besides all
they're
of
just
this,
rat-
some people still keep
raccoons.
trimmings as pets and
Hey!
relatively domesticate them.
Let's go! I want a trimming.
Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature. From their plentiful numbers to
Jimmy,
their skittish
would
nature,
you get a
they are truly
trimming
thing
as a
to
pet?
behold.
I would get a trimming as a pet.
The next species on our list is the
I just
meat
bet
snake.
it feels so weird. No, nope.
List is the meat snake.
No, I can't read that clearly. This is the meat snake. You would? It's a boat. Oh yeah, it is. But what does this text up here say? And then there's lightning striking down. What is this thing right here? Is that the snake that they're talking about? Okay, so it's the royal family that was in the last it's the royal family that was in the last video. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I knew that. See, I'm catching on fast. The prince in the water it looks like. Oh, that's the prince in the water? Oh. Okay, Vita Carnis, documentary 3. Yeah, my stuff's lagging. Real bad. Yo. Yeah, I know it paused. Tell me when it's back on so I can unpause the video. I'm on documentary 3. I paused it at 0 seconds because I didn't want to.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's been really laggy recently, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's back up. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
See, I'm catching on fast though. Okay, this video talks about and shows imagery of graphic content like gore, violence, death. Oh, okay. Is this where it starts getting into like violent territory? Or what?
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length. Eventually,
the meat snake is
it
tough.
will reach
I've
an
always
average
wanted a
length
snake.
of 5 meters.
I'd definitely use
Although,
this as a
under
pet.
extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length. The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism. The meat snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organism.
When did it flash a newspaper?
Is incapable
Oh,
of
all the way back
consuming a
here.
healthy,
All the way back here.
like natural disasters, war, or plague. It can greatly
Yep, it did. Good catch.
like natural disasters, war, or plague. It can greatly surpass
No, I keep on missing it. But good catch, let's go.
like natural disasters.
This one's a lot more clear.
Plague.
I can already tell.
Greatly
I'm barely missing it. It's like exactly 43 seconds.
war, or plague.
And
it can greatly
yeah, it's like exactly 43 seconds in, bro.
war, or plague. It can greatly
Bro, I'm missing it.
war or plague. It can greatly
It says something about snakes. That's all I know.
or plague.
I read
It can
snakes.
greatly or
So
plague. It can
Oh, it was right there. It's like
It can greatly
it's like right at grit.
It can grit.
Largest meat snake ever discovered. But I can't make out the rest. It's like a whole newspaper this time though. It's clear this time.
It can greatly.
It was 250 meters. Wait, let me hold up. Why is Crunchyroll open? Wait, hold up. Let me see the whole. Let me read the whole newspaper real quick. Images. Where is it? 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 It's not telling me. Whatever. Okay, but that's the clearest one we've had so far. It's just like so short in
We
time.
surpassed this leg.
You can barely pause it at a good moment.
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism. The meat snake locates its food by using a tongue-like
now
organ
eats
covered in
living
sensors
animals.
to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name.
I'd
Once
get a
it
pet meat
locates the
snake. That'd
corpse,
be tough.
the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
What?
Once the entire body is consumed, the meat
I
snake's
didn't know it was
stomach will
that
release a
big.
variety of chemicals.
Jeez!
Some will break down soft
It just
tissue
ate a
like
whole
skin and the
deer.
connection points between muscles. Others
Oh
chemicals
my
will then
goodness,
ferment and
it's
preserve
like-
the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible.
Jeez!
After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake. Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted.
Ew.
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull, each
What?
corresponding to what that one has consumed. During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A
that a
meat
human
snake's
skull?
lifespan depends entirely
Was that a
on how
human
much a
skull?
meat snake consumes.
That one
The
skull,
longest one
that
has
was a
lived
human
for was
skull.
28
I
years.
know it.
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning,
So,
or complete
it ate a
destruction
human.
of the meat
It ate a
snake's
human.
membrane coating. Interestingly, the meat snake is the only
Jeez!
member of the Carnis family that is able to
huge.
reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size and is in the conditions to do so,
Explodes.
it will commence mitosis,
Oh.
splitting itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as
You
two
did say
distinct
that.
organisms. Meat snakes can only be found in moderate
So it
temperature
multiplies
climates,
itself.
not
It
too hot,
asexually
not too
reproduces.
cold. Their
Right?
population
Is that
depends
what
entirely
it's
on-
basically saying right there? It asexually reproduces by, like, splitting itself in half?
the amount of corpses available.
Yep,
Where there is
okay.
death, there are meat snakes. Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very
My wrist
efficient
hurts.
and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts.
okay,
and within
war
zoos to
body
dispose of
disposal.
deceased animals.
Oh, okay.
They are extremely
So they basically
tame,
use it
not
as-
caring if any creature is around them, only acting
So they basically
defensively.
are a giant trash can for deceased animals, is what these humans are using them for. is that smart? They'll eventually get addicted to this taste of like human flesh, and then they'll go after humans that are alive. I'm just saying, that's not very smart.
When it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame. Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you
Is
don't
it?
mind the smell. Our next creature is the mimic.
Oh no. What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Our next creature is
The mimic. I'm excited to see the mimic. If I have time, I'll watch season 2 as well.
Our next creature
Come on.
is the mimic.
What is it? What does it say? What does it say? I can't read it. It looks like a cave, though. Is that the prince that you were talking about? The prince like washes aboard the shore and like finds a cave. Is that what's going on? I can't read the text. Vita Carnis. Vita Carnis. Come on. Images. Oh, here's the newspaper. No, that doesn't even really help. Okay, let me save the image real quick. Save image. Going into a full deep dive of this. Okay. During a sweep of underground settlements, manned during the war, a message wait. I don't know what it says. Oh, a massive-sized meat snake was discovered stuck inside of an underground military base, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is military. Or no. Oh, no. Okay. What does that say? An underground masonry, maybe? Yeah, maybe an underground masonry. The beast was measured at total 40 meters in length. It believed that the bodies gathered during the war were fed to the creature, causing it to reach unbelievable something size. Something to do with cult activity? What? Okay. Is the end message up on here? There's the... Okay, so there's something to do with cult activity in this. And screen page. Here it is. I found it. Okay, please be readable. Please be readable. Come on. After being stranded in sea, the young prince was cast on an island injured. The prince stumbled into a nearby cave. The prince used what magic he could to put himself into a healing sleep. Okay. Huh. Okay, so you said this episode right here is Even better than the meat snake
The
one.
mimic.
Oh, because it's the mimic. I remember. Yeah.
The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid
Oh
anatomy.
no.
They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs.
Oh no.
bulging,
It's just gonna get
empty
closer and
eyes,
closer to
and
human,
their
isn't
most
it?
prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back. This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole.
Is it
A
eating
mature mimic's
things that are
diet is
alive now?
comprised entirely of human flesh.
Oh. What? Wait, no. I want to make sure I heard that right.
Diet is comprised entirely of human flesh. Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young mimic separates
So
from
it's
the
like a
crawl.
demodog.
They closely resemble their trimming
It's like a
relatives,
demodog.
but are thin.
It's like Stranger
sleek,
Things.
and only have 4 appendages. In
Okay,
this
so
stage,
demodog,
the young mimic will hunt
basically.
small animals.
Yup,
moving on
demodog.
to larger and larger as they grow.
Yup, okay.
Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the
Or a
beginning.
demogorgon.
Its hunting style changes and becomes much more
What's the
complicated.
last stage?
It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human-populated area and begin its search for an easy target.
So it is all what? It's
To blend in,
It's
it
things
may
that are
use
alive now.
objects to conceal itself.
It's no longer dead
These
things.
include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
Oh.
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
Oh.
Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal. Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey
Oh, that
into
scared
forming
me.
themselves.
Jeez, I thought that was my
Once
door.
a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Hide, bro. You gotta survive. Turn off the flashlight. Turn it off. What is he doing? Turn off the flashlight. Turn off the fucking flashlight. Oh my goodness, he's dead. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Unless they have like night vision anyways, then it doesn't really matter. Or they can just like shine the flashlight in their eyeballs and then kick them. Yeah, you're dead. You're also breathing so loudly. You're a goner. You're a goner. There's no saving you now. There's no saving you. Oh. Hi, buddy. Oh, oh my goodness.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has 2 potential morphs it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin,
yeah,
hair,
lovely.
and by the end
It was
will look
actually
nearly
beautiful,
identical to a
that
human
jump.
being.
We actually have to see his
It
face.
now can blend entirely into
It's beautiful.
civilization
Oh!
and lure other humans more
Oh!
effectively.
Oh!
The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length.
It's
and its
like
humanoid
the
features
marionette.
will fade away.
It looks like
grows
the
a big,
marionette.
dark coating of its flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin.
It looks like the marionette.
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet.
I got a dark corner right over there.
Because of the obvious threat this poses
And
on humanity,
on my
nations
webcam,
around the
I
world
can't
have released
see.
instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself.
I can't see back there. I can't see that corner because of how dark it is on my webcam. What if bro's just like hiding out there, just like chilling? Bro pounces on top of me while I'm just chilling, streaming everything, reacting to Vita Carnis, and then this ginormous fucking mimic jumps on top of me and starts raping me.
Mimic encounter.
I mean,
Here are the instructions.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
1.
That's what I'm
Avoid
saying.
going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings.
Has there been mimic
2.
sightings? I'm
If you
starting
encounter
to
a
think Tyler's a
stationary
mimic.
mimic,
Or you're a
seemingly
mimic.
unfazed by
You're
your
probably a
presence,
mimic.
quietly leave the location
Or
and
you
alert
guys
your
are
local
mimics.
authorities.
Yeah, I'm talking to you
3.
guys.
If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck,
Well, so we
face,
can get raped.
and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If
There we
you
go.
have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area, and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
Be
So is
safe,
the mimic
and
like the
avoid
most
any
powerful
encounters
one?
with the mimic at all costs. Next up, the harvester.
Okay, so there's only 4 more to go. I was about to say, it sounds like crunching. Oh, yummy. You having a nice meal there, buddy? Is that tasty? Yeah, I know, Jimmy. I can tell that there's blood on the wall. He's crunching on a human. Sounds very yummy. Sounds very scrumptious. Can I have a bite? I want to go back. I want to have a bite. It sounded very crunchy. I love crunchy food. But it tasted really
The
good.
harvester.
Bet it tastes like chicken. Like chicken.
The harvester is a large, bulbous mass, with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base. The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter. The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally. The harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in the unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow.
Oh.
Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It
Oh.
uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with 2 types
Looks
of
like a giant
specialized
egg.
tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines, extending in the shape of a bear trap. On each side of the branch, those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis. The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting. Whenever a large animal moves across the area armed with these tendrils, The branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss. Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the
Why are all
blood
these
and move
drawings
their way to
looking
the
like
surface
some
and
like
begin to absorb the
3-year-old
vital
kid
fluid.
made these drawings?
Once the blood has
Real.
been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps. The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy. The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals. A strange behavior the harvester displays is its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return, making it not worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators. It truly is astonishing. Although it is a spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous. The harvester is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests.
Oh, so it's in New York.
If
That's
you are
tough.
stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
Scared me for a minute.
Cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
What does that newspaper say?
Being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
Looks like I had golden text on it.
Percent positive.
It does have golden text on it. Family attacked by something. Family attacked by what exactly? Well, no shit. Harvester looks tough. Here it is. Here's the newspaper. But I want to read the full newspaper, you know. Attacked by harvester with something. Oh. Maybe tentacles? Authorities. Something to handle. Oh. Authorities refuse to handle the harvester. Huh. Okay.
The best thing you can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place.
How many
If you are
documentaries are
hiking,
left?
take note of any
there's
warnings
only-
or signs saying that
there's
there
only
are
3 after
harvesters
this.
around. If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements.
This is the
Remain calm.
This is the simple documentaries, not season 1. I'd guess.
If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take
What
that
do you mean?
object and lightly toss
Maybe
it
skip
towards the
past
bulb
this
and away
Maybe skip
From your-
past this? Why would I want to skip past this, though? I don't want to skip past this, because, there is some information about this stuff. Like, it's telling me information. The other playlist, watch. Oh, you want me to watch this, or do you... Okay. I'm kind of getting mixed emotions right now. Do you want me to...
escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb.
Okay. Okay.
If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of
You confused me
harm's
for
way.
a second.
You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
I don't feel like being the harvester.
Next up is the host.
The host? What's the host?
Next up is the
The
host.
host. Okay, it's the next page.
The host.
Well, not the prince, I'm guessing. Oh. That's not the prince. Okay. What is that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is, right here. Okay. Save as image. Okay, this isn't as clear as the other ones. During a time of landship, the critters were struggling. Then the you have food to go and gather. Okay, so what I'm gathering off of that is they barely have any food, so they have to go gather more. That's literally all I got from that. I could have read it better on the video. Okay.
The host of influence.
The host of influence.
The host of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease. The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a
was
head,
kinda guessing.
torso, and arms.
Oh,
Other
okay.
than this, it shares no other characteristics.
Oh.
The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place. Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate, used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement. The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding. On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs. Luckily, the host is rare,
What was that?
so keep clear of them at all costs.
Oh, it looked like
These
they flashed two
spores are
things there.
hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
It looked like a cave there at first.
Keep clear of
So
them
maybe
at all
that's the
costs.
prince.
Keep clear of them at all costs. Keep clear of them at all costs. Keep clear of them at all costs.
I'm pausing
Clear
too
of them at all
earlier, too
costs.
late.
clear of them at all costs.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Right here. This is what it is. That looks like one of the critters, maybe? Shoot. Shoot. But yeah, it looks like one of the critters, maybe? Maybe like the prince. Like, went through the cave and found those guys. Looks like a ball. It's a triangle. TS is not a ball. And then there was a second image.
So keep clear of them at all costs.
What's that supposed to be?
Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America. Obtaining
Only
info
found in
about the
North
host is
America.
a
Oh,
very
wow.
risky and
Okay.
daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one. The source
Oh, yeah,
released
maybe
by a host
cultists?
is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will
Who
release
knows?
a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances. If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them. An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change. The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination.
So just
Then
me.
more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness,
So,
migraines,
okay.
impaired speech, and trembles.
Okay, so it's literally just me. It's just me. That's exactly how you would describe me.
You
That-
or
that's
someone
literally
you know
just
show
me.
these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services.
Give me the phone number, because I
After
need
a
to
total
call
of
for
6 to
myself.
7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk. The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual. If the infected makes their way to the host,
Oh my
they
gosh,
will
what just
kneel
fell?
down in front of it, expose
Holy shit. What was that? I'm low-key scared. I think something just got thrown at me. This was nowhere near me. Hello? I'm not even kidding. Like, no, I'm not even kidding. This just got thrown at me. Did you hear that thud on my ground? I'm low-key not even kidding. I mean, I have a Lego bin next to my floor, but I don't think it would make a huge thud if it just rolled out of my bed. Hello? They couldn't have picked a worse moment for that to happen. Wait, yeah. Because the mimic, like, makes sounds to, like, distract people. To make them even more vulnerable. Low-key, I don't know what just happened, but I'm actually, like, terrified now. What the hell?
Those their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs. The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps. However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off.
They could have
return
picked the
back
worst
to
time for
normal.
that to happen. Oh my goodness.
If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location. Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Next, the monoliths.
The monoliths. Okay, that's the next page right there.
The monoliths.
Look like the tiny critters again. Look like they're doing magic? Hello, what? Hold up, wait, hold up. They're performing like some sort of magic spell. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is, right there. Oh, is that the knight? I mean, not the knight. Is that the prince? They're doing like some sort of magic spell on the prince. Although one day the critters found the cave while searching for food, they found the prince in his trance it's just the healing sleep that he put himself in. The critters were so awe-struck and enchanted by the prince's magic. Okay. Oh my goodness, that terrified me. Okay, so we have 2 more documentaries to go, and then we're all good. Now we're on to Cook at Home. Monoliths. 1 second, chat.
The monoliths.
Yeah.
The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972, in the area of... There are only 7 monoliths, all of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter. This ring of monoliths surrounds...
Oh my goodness. It hurts my ears.
The monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height. Each monolith has 2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground.
Why does this remind me of the boiled
legs
one?
connect to a torso.
Oh, never mind, not anymore.
The creature itself
Jeez,
is made
it
of
was
hundreds
the
of
Iron
thousands
Giant,
of meaty
but, like,
strands,
meat.
tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center. On each side of the monolith where arms would be,
Is
there
this
are
the thing I
dozens
saw
of
for real?
long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away. What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in
Stop doing that.
during this period. They were extremely
Oh
aggressive.
my goodness.
When the group of were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out. When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity. Finally, long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
So they're giant EMPs. Hello? Oh my goodness, that thing's huge. The lightning in the background.
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monolith stands silently, now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings. And finally, the last creature on this list is marvelous and majestic.
Is that the picture I saw earlier where they're all like gathered around? I think it might be in here somewhere. Yeah, it's this one right here, I think, right? Is it this one? That's the one, right? Jimmy! That's the one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. You can listen to Vita Carnis on Audible. You can't read it. It's like impossible to read. It's impossible to read. You can't read that.
Marvelous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
There's one more documentary, eh? On to the next documentary, right? The last documentary. The
Good day start with
final
homemade breakfast
documentary. And the first ad that
Technically,
we've got.
so can bad days.
Flashing. Lights, 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 lights. Flashing. Light. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized viewing of this footage. Any reproduction, distribution of display of this video is prohibited. The possession of this video footage may lead to into an investigation and detention. If released from custody, the apprehended will face a penalty of $500,000. Jeez. I ain't got that kind of money.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush
So it's just the
forests,
beginning all over
life
again.
can be found.
It's just the first
Earth has owned
documentary all
these
over again,
creatures
question
since the
mark?
dawn of life itself.
This is just the first
Only
documentary.
until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and
Oh
what
no,
we
this is
know
just the
about.
full documentary now. So they had a full video of just all of it, all together. Singularity.
that have been documented coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energy signatures, and other pattern-like signals released by the singularity. The population of these creatures is unknown. Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or confiscated by officials. We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity being held by
Oh, Jimmy! Let's go, bro. My mom's getting me 7 brew. I want. Oh my goodness, let me call my mom right now. Let me call my mom right now, chat. Come on with it, chat. Yo, mom. I just had one of the main guys of 7 Brew come to my school yesterday. What?
What do you do?
Isn't that cool?
What?
One of the one of the main people of 7 Brew that what?
Are you okay?
Can you not be like this?
Are you sad? Is he annoying as fuck?
Can you shut up?
Are you sad? Go
Can-
give Sarah a hug.
Can you shut up? Anyways, one of the main people for 7 Brew came to our school yesterday to do a whole thing and talk about the business. So I have a bunch of 7 Brew stickers in my bag.
Wow.
This is my first time having 7 Brew.
People at the games with a bunch of 7 Brew. It seems to be a big thing right now.
Okay. They were talking about
Energy drink.
no energy drink, I get that.
You can get anything else.
Ooh. If I get a shake though, it's probably gonna melt.
It's a 5-minute drive from home to 7 Brew.
Exactly, it's gonna melt.
It's winter. It's not summer.
It's gonna melt.
Burger King shakes delivered to us last night while you were at your game. They didn't know.
I think about the Rocky Road.
Rocky Road shake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm streaming right now, so I have to get back to my stream.
Of course you do. We're gonna play games when I get home.
No, I'm streaming. I'm streaming a whole
What time you get with me all weekend? Then
I'm
you go
streaming a
to
whole
the
series
I
right
don't
now.
care.
I'm streaming a whole series right
It's your
now.
father's house.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye. Okay, back to the video.
World that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for
Yeah, I don't know if
joining
we're gonna
us
be
on
able
this
to watch all
journey
these
of
videos.
exploration and discovery.
And no, my
of the
mom's
lives
not
of these
7.
living
My
meat
mom's at 7
creatures.
Brew. Okay, on to the next video, eh? Cook at home kitchen. Cheese crawl.
Ready to show who's the cheesiest. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach.
I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach.
This could be the greatest discovery of the age.
Baby. Let this feeling in.
Have any information of the whereabouts of
Be making a dish that has recently gained a fair amount of popularity. Today's dish will be a cheesy crawl penne.
Are they making crawls into food now? Ew!
To start off, these will be the ingredients you will need. 3 cups of penne pasta. Roughly 3 cups worth of fresh crawl.
Ew.
Try to get a variety of sizes when you buy yours, or when you harvest them yourself. 1 cup
They
of
harvest
cheese,
them themselves
half a
now?
cup of green onion, 1 teaspoon of
Ew.
salt, 2 tablespoons of Cajun spice, 2 tablespoons of parsley, 1 tablespoon of dill, 1 tablespoon of garlic, a pinch of pepper,
Just a pinch.
and finally, the most crucial ingredient, Nutrier Company's newly released Flavor Enhancer.
Yay.
To bring out the richness of flavors within each and every meal.
Yay.
First, get a medium-sized pot and fill half of it with water.
That's some bad pouring.
Add a pinch of salt, which is used to help the pot come to a boil faster and help flavor the pasta. Then, set aside to boil. Grab your crawl and a sharp knife. Begin to cut the meat into a rough mince.
Ew. Ew, bro. Sounds juicy. Sounds very...
Crawl is soft on the outside, but the interior has a surprising sturdiness. Then, gather the meat and set aside. Mince the green onion into rough segments.
Onion?
Take this mince and set aside as well. Next, grab your skillet and preheat with along some oil. Take your minced crawl and spread it evenly across the skillet. Stir occasionally until crisp and brown. As your water reaches a boil, add your penne and stir occasionally.
Why am I watching a cooking video on how to cook crawl right now? I don't want to learn how to cook crawl.
Cook until soft. At this time, your crawl will be brown and crisp.
Oh, it just looks like beef now.
Add your minced green onion and then the spices.
Looks muy bien.
Mix well. Once your pasta is finished cooking, strain it. Lay your cooked penne evenly into your dish.
Why does he have a gas mask on?
Then add the crawl topping. Sprinkle a generous amount of cheese along the still warm crawl for it to melt.
Would I eat this?
At
100%.
this point, finish preparing
Now?
the dish with
Yes.
your flavor
But
enhancer,
before?
but allow
No.
the dish to cool
Oh
to
my
a
goodness, it looks
temperature below
disgusting.
60 degrees Celsius.
This looks
or
great,
else
though.
the enhancer will not work.
This actually looks really good. Add a little bit of sauce on top
And
of that.
now, you may serve and enjoy.
Just like pure red sauce. Oh, it looks scrumptious. TV off. Yay. That's the end of this video, eh? Why is it so loud? Jeez. Oh no, it's the theme of the giant floating orb thingy. Oh! There's the next page. It pauses for a second. It's like, oh. Is he gonna show me the picture for real? Like, where is it? Where is it? Okay, I guess I'll never find out. That's sad. Did the stream pause? Like, it's like lagging. It's like frozen on my screen that I'm watching it on. Guide to owning a
Many
pet.
people get pets for companionship. They form bonds and grow relationships with these animals, even to the point of them being considered a part of the family. Most people get dogs or cats, but
It's a
maybe
little
you want
shorter than the
something more
first video.
interesting. Then, you may want to get yourself a trimming. These lumps of meat have grown a reputation to be a loving companion for many people in the recent
Just a
months.
puppet.
Although, most people may not know the proper ways to care for them. Today, we will be showing you how you can care for your pet trimming. Taking care of a trimming is fairly easy, but this is no reason to slack off. They are living things and do require maintenance. The first thing to keep in mind when keeping a trimming is the temperature of your home.
temperature.
While trimmings are resilient to both high and low conditions, you want to keep your base temperature near room temp, maybe slightly cooler. That being said, trimmings prefer warmer areas to nest. A simple setup you may use is a box with some blankets on the inside. Make sure there is enough for your trimming to cover itself. And now, you have a comfy bed for your buddy. Next, you want to give your trimming the best diet possible. Trimmings are not picky eaters, and will eat anything you give them. To
Yay.
keep your trimming healthy and strong, a
Angelica.
diet of dry cat or dog food that is high in protein, provided 2 times a day, is best.
Okay.
As a treat, you may give your trimming any scraps of your food. Things like apple cores, banana peels, or eggshells are a perfect snack.
Okay.
A thing to remember is trimmings are nocturnal and make plenty of noise.
Why is he moaning? Are you raping your trimming?
To prevent you from having sleepless nights, try to give your trimmings first meal in the late morning or afternoon. This helps them be active during these times instead. Another thing to consider if you want a pet trimming is where they will be living. Your home should have enough space for your trimming to roam around, as well as access to the outdoors, like a backyard. If not, be sure to take your trimmings on regular walks. This gives your trimming the exercise they need, as well as allowing them to meet other
Oh, they look
trimmings.
so happy.
Trimmings are a social creature and need to interact with others of their kind, like how they do in the wild. When it comes to entertainment, trimmings are not the most active and aren't the best at fetch or tug of war. But here are other ways to keep your trimming entertained. Some toys that trimmings like are little items they can push, around, pull, or carry. Trimmings also enjoy things that you enjoy as well. Like watching the
TV?
television or
Hey!
listening to the radio. They love seeing and listening to all the funny things coming from the devices. After a long day,
It's
your trimming might be
5:42.
dirty and need a wash.
Uh,
To clean them, start your bath with
Think I
a
need to
gentle warm
remember.
water mixed with a bit of hand or body wash. Gently scrub the trimming's feet, armpits, belly, and neck fold. Remember to be careful around their face and avoid getting soap in their eyes, nose, and mouth.
okay.
Gently pat dry with a towel when done. Now your buddy is all clean.
Okay.
And lastly, as said before, trimmings are social creatures, so be sure to give them plenty of affection. They love receiving pats, scratches, and pets. They also love to sit with you and cuddle. Since they communicate with each other in the wild, it is best to replicate this behavior with them as well. Simply talking to them is plenty enough. You can talk about your day, if anything interesting happened at work, if you are working on any new recipes, or talk about the weather. Trimmings are very good listeners and love to be involved.
Looks so happy.
With all of these in mind, you are now well equipped to have a trimming become a part
Yay!
of the family. Do things right, and you will have a companion for a long while.
Was the trimming smelling my keyboard? Like, sounds like somebody's writing something. Does it not? Okay. What's the next video? Meat Snake archived footage. 3 minutes and 42 seconds long. Alright. Oh, my hair is getting caught up in my head. It hurts. Yep. Okay.
In the year of 1945,
In the year
with the
of
war finally
1945.
ended, the cleanup process had started. During routine sweep of an underground train tunnel, the cleanup crew made a grotesque discovery.
Oh!
Found
This is what they were talking
completely
about.
filling the tunnel was a meaty
Wasn't it?
wall, and in the center of the mass was an opening with several skulls surrounding it. Closer inspection of the blockage revealed that the mass was actually an extremely engorged meat snake. Its impeccable size had blocked off the entirety of the tunnel's path.
Jeez.
There was many strange things with this creature. First was the coloration. A typical meat snake's color is bright reds and light browns. This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon. Another strange thing about it was its behavior. This creature barely moved. Meat snakes are normally sluggish and encumbersome, but the specimen discovered seemed to lack even basic motor functions. Its behavior was that of a plant's. Stationary, with only minor movements within. One would assume it was dead. The
What do you
reason
mean,
the
wait?
meat snake may act this
What do you mean, wait? There's 7 heads? And those are 7 monoliths. In the same formation. Wait. You're right. Hold up.
this way may be because it was completely lodged in place and minimized movements to conserve energy. But how would it have gotten this deep into the tunnel in the first place? And by the looks of weathering, it had been in there for quite some time. So how did it get so large? The answer was discovered by a different cleaning crew, who found the other end of the tunnel. They followed it until it met with the other end of the meat snake. Alongside it was a huge pile of This meat snake's skin also displayed great amounts of resilience. It took several days of cutting to even obtain a sample. Here, you can see the clear difference between this meat snake specimen versus a normal meat snake's membrane. Testing on the sample showed that it had great immunity to damage. It tolerated extreme freezing temperatures, extreme heat temperatures, and even high doses of radiation. It is a wonder how such durability can occur in an organic creature. Another strange phenomenon is the smell off the skin. Normally, it would have a sour smell of rotting flesh. But the specimen displayed a rather pleasant smell, like that of cooking scrambled eggs. Meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown sources. How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be
Show the next page there. It's like a giant figure hovering over the prints. What's the next video? Mimic defense Go back to it. You think you saw the logo of the company? What do you mean?
meat snake was later discovered to be missing by unknown sources. How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be
Wait, where was the face? It was like all the way back.
cooking scrambled eggs. Meat snake was later discovered to
They're
be
not
missing
scrambled
by
eggs?
unknown sources. How the missing by unknown sources.
Was that the symbol is that the logo that you're talking about? It's like a triangle. There's been so many triangles.
How the meat snake grew in size was discovered to be
what? Is what I'm wondering. Okay. Next one. Vita Carnis Mimic Defense Instructional Tape. Are you ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
As of the time of this video's release, we have been facing a concerning increase of missing persons and fatalities on a global scale. The reason for this is because we are under attack. We have discovered that there has been a significant growth of mimic populations, which is threatening public safety. National leaders have released this instructional recording to teach you on how to defend yourself.
National leaders.
Here is what you need to know about the threat. Mimics are humanoid, intelligent predators that are highly adaptive and feed solely on human prey.
Which we know.
Mimics gain information on people by watching their daily lives and pick to hunt people when they are most vulnerable. The most common times a mimic will attack is when you are asleep, out walking alone, or in a cornered position. Mimics are cautious and calculative creatures, taking precautions to ensure a successful hunt.
Yep.
They utilize various tactics to capture a person by surprise. One of the more well-known tactics is hiding itself inside of furniture, to blend into its environment. Common objects that mimics can hide inside are sofas, recliners, wardrobes, ottomans, and other places a mimic can comfortably wait. Mimics are able to contort their body in ways that allow them to fit inside smaller places. They also use it to expand their body, making themselves appear larger for intimidation. Another method mimics use to blend in is their ability to put on and wear clothing. Mimics put on layers of shirts, pants, and jackets to hide their bright red skin and blend into densely populated areas. In very rare cases, mimics can develop and grow to look very similar to human beings. Pairing this with clothing, it can be very hard to tell the difference between a mimic and a person right away. If you are unsure if a person is a mimic, look out for key features that may reveal their true form. Look for abnormal facial features, like large, bulbous eyes, flat noses, wide mouths and an uncanny smile, and clammy skin. Also pay attention to other exposed body parts like hands. Mimic people will have long fingers with no fingernails. If you are unable to see their face or hands, watch their walking pattern. Mimics' legs are long and hunched. Their walking will be unusual and irregular. Here is what you do if you are met with a mimic. If it stands before you, do not panic. Stand your ground and try to appear larger. Wave your hands and make plenty of noise. Maintain eye contact. A mimic will hesitate to attack a potential threat. If you are armed with a weapon, aim for the head or legs. These are the best areas to hit to immobilize the threat. Fight back and don't let it get a hold on you. If you find a mimic that hasn't discovered you yet, stay out of sight. Call the authorities and alert them of your location. Stay where you are to avoid startling the mimic. If the mimic gives chase, run. Try to get somewhere out of sight and hide. Do not leave the area. Officials will need to locate you to help. Stay low and stay quiet. With the information you have learned, use it well, and stay safe.
Yeah, it did. It did say that before. It said weapons won't help at all, basically. Yeah, it said that weapons don't work in general, like, especially baseball bats and stuff, just use them to, like, launch them off of you. Guns don't work, is what they said. They literally said that. Guns don't work. So, I don't know why.
Got it. Let's see. Yep, it's working.
Hey, can we get a move on?
1 sec. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
I thought you only had 30 minutes of tape on that.
I know, but gotta see how it works. Like.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. They're just saying things to say things at this point.
Too bad.
They want people to be less scared.
With me, so you're gonna have to.
Not helping.
Fine.
Screw you. Screw you.
Screw you.
Still way too dark. 1 sec. There we go. Hello.
Cold.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. You got some light now. But look at that over there. You can't see anything unless I like point directly over there.
Even then, you can't see anything.
Nope, can't see nothing.
Are you sure we should be out this late?
Fine, I'll cook you stuff when we get home. Don't worry.
I'm hungry.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Wait. Ah, shit.
What was that?
Right, but it
Oh, she-
still turns off and on randomly for some reason. Like, it's the best thing I could get my hands on, though. Turning on and off, but it's the only thing that they would give me. It works, though. I just gotta watch.
This is gnarly.
It's the only
Not
thing
my fault.
who
This
would
guy
give
lives
you?
in a fucking dump. We're almost there. We just gotta get through the woods.
Almost where?
You see
Where are
it,
they
though?
going?
Hopefully I show up on camera, so... hopefully there are lights out there. Like, people still live there, right? Can't be that bad.
Pretty dark to me.
But it was just one guy. I don't know why. Like, why would they get rid of everything?
What are they talking about?
Dogs barking are never a good sign.
No.
Well, the sky looks nice. This thing can't capture it. I can barely capture the ground in front of me.
So, what are we doing out here exactly?
Well, supposedly they found some guy. Like, it was like a grody scene. Like, it was disgusting.
Is this the family incident you're talking
They
about?
had to get rid of the trailer he was in, and then, like, they didn't let anyone nearby, and it was like this big conspiracy. So, I'm filming that. Hopefully, I get a good mark for it.
I feel like this is the family incident you were talking
We're getting
about.
close. Oh, it's bush. Careful.
You know where we're going?
Yeah, we're almost there. We're on the road. We're right next to it. Like, it's literally up there.
Okay.
Come on. It's not too late yet.
Hungry.
Said that already.
Yeah? Still hungry.
Doing okay. We're almost there. It'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? We're on the road. We're almost there. We just got past the tree line and make the way to the trailer park. Then we can go home. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to be out here either. It's a weird place. See, we're right here. You go ahead. You can't see a thing.
Yeah, put your girlfriend ahead of you. That's just messed up.
There should be a path.
Be a man.
Right there, yeah, right here. See, I found the path. We're all good.
This is so long for no reason. It's literally just them walking for like the next.
This way. I think this way. Yo, look at this. I didn't see this on my way over here last time.
Is that a car?
It's cool. Like we could get a shot of this in like atmosphere, you know?
It just looks like tetanus to me.
Hold till. One sec. Let me get a good lighting on that. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Like, look, it's like old stuff here as well. Anyways. We're on the flat part now. Yeah, we're close. Trailer should be right up ahead. This is where everyone was. There's no one here now, though. Not a single building in sight. Except like way over there. But there's no one here. It's the strangest thing. This is the spot. Right here. Yeah. This thing. Okay. So you take the camera and the light. Point at me, but don't point at my eyes, please. Picture. How do I look? Like a bark bag. Thanks. Cheers. Alright, give me a second. And
What is he doing? What's he doing?
Okay. Year 19, teenage boy was coming home from the trailer late night. Although, when he arrived at home, he found a grisly scene. Detailed Barrar Although, the trailer and most people living nearby moved away for much immediately. Police say it was a suicide, but witnesses that did catch an eye of what happened say the scene was much too grisly to do that. But police haven't come out about anything yet. So that's why I'm here to answer what truly happened. And that's it for now.
You said grizzly way too much.
What?
You said grizzly way too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay, should I retry?
Sure.
Okay.
Pause.
That one turned out alright, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, why is it rolling? Did you catch that?
Oh.
30 minutes to film, and yet you screwed. I needed someone to film. Alright. No hard feelings, okay?
Okay.
It's pretty scary out here. I know. I understand. Yeah, because, like, back there was the perfect time for a serial killer to just jump out and grab us, you know?
Cut it out. Scary enough as is. Chris? 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 Where are you?
He's just trying to scare her, right? That's all
This
that
isn't
happened,
funny.
right? He's just trying to jump out and scare her.
Chris! I just want to go home. Come on. Fine. I guess I'm going home without you. I'm cold, tired, and hungry. If you want to stay out here and play games, you can.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore. I don't think that he's playing games anymore. But it's also kind of weird how he didn't make a single noise. If he did go to hide. I don't know why, so... I think he just got, like, taken by a mimic and got killed.
Chris? What are you doing? Chris, this isn't funny.
That was not Chris. Jeez, bro. Is she running in circles right now? Pretty sure I just saw the car again. Oh, she made it home. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, it goes by too fast. That was the longest 21-minute video of my life. Jeez. No, I'm kidding. But half of it was just them walking. Okay, this one's 5 minutes. This video's 5 minutes long. Yeah, there was somebody watching the tapes. It's pretty obvious. Carnis species 104. I remember that guy's name. The one who died at the same. What? Oh. August 1st. Oh, what a beautiful family. Huh. Oh, this is the incident? This is the family incident? No way, this is the family incident already. Oh my goodness. What? No, that's the one mimic they were talking about, the one that blends in with the dark and has the like. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Or is that? Or no, that looks like that might be a human skull. I don't know. Okay, that's one person down. 3 more to go. Wait, they killed a whole family? Who's next? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's just a skull. That's just a skull. That's a skull. Okay, the mom's dead now. So it's the little girl and the mom. Now it's just the dad and the son. Is that the ambulance in the background? Wait, did the dad and the son survive? How many videos? There's still 10 more videos left. Oh, this season? Jeez.
Flavor. The most crucial component to enjoying a good meal. The way food tastes is
You said this was
what makes eating
an
so
hour and 30
pleasurable.
minutes long. It's already been 2 hours.
But what if
Oh,
you
the
could
dad
savor
is the one that got killed? And the son is the wanted guy. But how come the mom and the daughter were the ones that got crossed out?
for every little detail you could possibly want? That is why we, at Nutrier Co., have made it so that you may enjoy every single bite you take.
So, let me get this right. They think that the son killed all of the rest of his family. Even though it was definitely a mimic.
With our product, the Flavor Enhancer, you can
Oh, the harvester.
extract every last morsel of taste from your plate. With overwhelming demand for this essential product, even since our start earlier this year, we have delivered what you wanted. Now introducing the Flavor Enhancer Deluxe. Now packaged in a larger size and modified recipe, there is now even more savory goodness to go around.
Okay.
Since
That
our
makes sense.
debut in mid-1990, the Flavor Enhancer has shown to be a major hit.
And he was the only survivor of the
The
mass
Flavor
killing
Enhancer
there.
Deluxe will allow us to satisfy your growing, tasting needs. Now allowing you to add even more enhancer to your dinner, making your food even better to enjoy. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, available on shelves now. Nutrier Co. Experience true savor. These larger serving sizes make dining even more pleasant, now allowing more generous amounts of enhancer at a time. Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, now available in stores near you. Nutrier Co. Experience.
That's only halfway through the video, so it's the other half, eh?
Make your taste buds pop with the new deluxe size.
Ooh, mac and cheese.
Make tasting even more awesome.
Thrill your kids with this essential part of every meal. Nutrier flavor.
Flavor Enhancer Deluxe. Required for all meals, no matter how small it seems, just a little more. It is crucial to everyday eating.
You need the flavor enhancer to enjoy eating.
Why is Flavor Enhancer Deluxe so important? Wait! It's the triangle! How did I not notice that? It's the triangle! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up, hold up, hold up. No way! I'm piecing it all together. Holy shit. It's the triangle. Why is there Oh my goodness. How am I just putting this together? How am I just putting this together? Bro. Well, yeah. Holy shit, bro. Oh. Okay. Confidential info. Files confiscated or not released to the public. Ant. Well, I'm not even scandal. Nutrico is facing charges after numerous reports of sickness after consumption of their product. The flavor enhancer only statements made from the company so far are dismissing any issues with their product that their product is safety concern. Okay. The triangle. Yup, there it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a cult. It's like the Illuminati. Carcass conflicts with something. The private organization, containment and research something, association society. I need to read that completely. CABAS. That line is going to be the best bet for me to be able to read it, because that line like outlines everything. It shows it clearly. Something about violations. I don't know. Oh no, did the stream freeze? No. No, father. It's working again though. New log. Misa. Message to Carcass.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because
Asana. Go screw yourself.
In the distant horizon, the group of monoliths stand vacant. Although closed off to outsiders, their stance can be observed well outside the perimeter.
Log message to Carcass.
It is known to have hundreds of thousands of fibers that weave themselves deep underground, all connected in a grand mycelial network.
You might be confused as to why you received this package. This was left to you because we share a common goal. I'm aware that you studied.
Is someone sending a message to Carcass? What if it's the guy who's wanted? The son. Oh. And wait, I have to read this. The private organization of Containment and Research Consult Associated. Oh, it's this. Okay, it's showing it clearly now. Has been experiencing backlash from the government agencies about cooperation and violation of newly introduced policies of something.
Something isn't as it seems, and you know this.
During the sweep of underground. Oh, it's the snake cult activity. Oh, so he's putting together. So the Sun is putting together all of this information. He's the one deeply researching everything.
Missing persons, fatalities, and yet no proper action, and notable silence about these affairs. People are afraid and confused. Why is nothing being done? Because they don't want us to know. We've been kept in the dark while those above us slither amidst the blind. They have slowly been numbing our minds to their schemes. But they've made one crucial error. Trails, crimes, traces of information. I've collected these pieces and found their loose ends. This is why I've left this message to you. The documents included with this tape is all the information that I have gathered. Every continuity, every cover-up, every clue that I could find. They all lead here. Something has been going on these few years. Something big. Something they don't want us to know about. Which is where you come in. I don't have the power to change things, but you do. Alongside the documents are plans. Plans for a meeting, one of great importance. You have the resources. With this information I've provided to you, I hope you can put a stop to all the scandals. I just hope it isn't too late.
There's the triangle.
The monoliths are truly an astonishing sight to behold.
Okay. And this is season 2 down here. So we'll save season 2 for next time. This is the last video of season 1. I'm calling it, right? This is the last episode of season 1. So we'll watch this and we're all done. With Vita Carnis for today.
Mission brief. 3 ground teams are tasked with infiltrating a previously abandoned mall titled Facility 0.
Facility 0. Abandoned mall.
Which is located in the restricted zone based on our info.
Restricted zone. Triangle.
The mission will take place in 3 stages. Infiltration, encirclement, and ambush. Primary objective is to capture the facility and seize the items of interest for extraction. Numerous armed guards are located within the facility. Avoid detection and keep up your guard.
Facility 0.
Alpha team, in position. Beta team, in position. Gamma team, in position.
Copy. Beginning phase 1.
Boom. Boom.
Eyes on the point. Clearing pathway now. Pathway cleared. Give us the green light.
Yup. Yep.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Alpha team, copy. Beginning advance. All right, we're heading out. Move, move, move!
No need to yell. Oh no. Shoot. One of them are gonna get killed. Right here, watch. Or they're gonna like be trying to run away and then they're gonna get caught.
Lights off, come on. Move.
Shouldn't they at least have night vision goggles? Like, oh, there's a monolith right there.
Keep your distance. Single file. Halt! In position, awaiting green light.
What the heck? Who just got suffocated, like?
Eyes are secure. Turning blind. Lights green.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
Was that
name
the
on
end?
it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Okay, no. Good. Did my stream pause? Oh, okay, no, it didn't.
Hey Carter, Lauren brought you a drink downstairs.
Okay, give me a minute.
We are experiencing mechanical interference. Should we resume?
No. Oh wait, it's from the
Copy,
monolith.
phase 3 is still a
Isn't
go.
it?
Preparing
The
to breach.
monolith. Wait, are the triangles using the monolith to their advantage?
2, 1, breach.
Do the triangles cause this all? The monolith sends out EMP. Wait.
Put your hands up! Get down! I said get down!
Yeah, nothing's ever a coincidence. Vita Carnis. Season 1 finale. It's the end of Season 1, eh? And Season 2 is shorter, but, like, longer at the same time. Like, there's less episodes. Overall. Is there, like, end credit scenes or anything? More to come? Nope. Okay. Anyways, so that's the end of Vita Carnis, eh? Like, Season 1. Next stream I'll probably do Season 2. That was not half bad at all. It took me 2 hours and 12 minutes to cover the entire first part, but it's fine. The second one's, like, long. Like, longer episodes. But, like, shorter overall, you know. Excited. I'm probably gonna end the stream here because my drink just got here, and I'm thirsty and tired, and I have the worst pounding migraine ever. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time, eh?